Hey guys, what's up? Abomination 9 here, back playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links. We left off, I'm pretty sure it was the last video of Generation Next. I opened that like 3 times in a row. And it super annoyed me, though. The Selection Box Vol.1 has returned, and also there's Selection Box Mini, which I'm not going to be opening. I probably won't get around to it unless a million gems fall into my lap. But I saved up to 1,000 since the last Generation Next video, so we're going to be opening 5 of the Selection Box 1. And there's a pretty decent amount of stuff in here, a decent amount of good things. I think, yeah, I'd say there's some okay stuff, but we'll see if we actually get anything that we would want. I don't know if you are guaranteed something special. Will triples into a link into a mega explosion. So, hieroglyphs and a blue tint, and yeah, and God, what did I forget her name? Alexa's face. Gift of the Martyr, bubonic vermin, which I don't need because I already have 3 of those. Magical Merchant. Excavate cards from the top of your deck until you excavate a spell or trap card. Add that card to your hand, and send the remaining cards to the graveyard. White Magician Pikeru, which I already have 3 of her, as well as her counterpart. Speak of the Devil, Ebon Magician Curran, same thing, have 3 of her. Scanner, Generation Shift, Magical Marionette, Different Dimension Gate, Black Dragon Ninja, Needlebug Nest. Send the top 5 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Is the next card a super rare? It's Ultra. A Magic Drain. When your opponent activates a spell card, they can discard 1 spell card to negate this card's effect. Otherwise, negate the activation of the spell card, and if you do, destroy it. Okay. It's an okay card. It's a counter, I guess, so fine. It's not a terrible drop, I'll take that. Do I want to reset the box, though? Now that I got Magic Drop. Meh. I'd take something else before I'd reset. Triple Kareebs. Oh, there's a psychedelic hieroglyphs there. Or glints, not hieroglyphs. We got Enchanted Javelin, which I think I only had 2, so now I have 3. Another Pikachu. Milus Radiant, Planet Pathfinder, which I don't know how to use this card because I've tried to use it to grab a spell or field spell card, but it never works. A Piranha Army. Maybe I should actually give it another try, see if I can actually get it to work. It might have just been circumstance that didn't let me use it. A Bladefly and Naba White Rabbit. Release Restraint Wave. That Wacky Magic. The Agent of Wisdom of Mercury. Crystal Seer, and Spear Karibo. You don't freaking say. Spear Karibo. I was not expecting that. So, when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, change the attacking monster to defensive position. When you ritual summon a monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard as one of the monsters required for the ritual summon. Which, probably the best one would be Relinquish, because Relinquish only needs 1 to summon him, so that works out. I'm assuming Relinquish is a fiend, if I'm not mistaken, so having Karibo in that as well wouldn't be too bad since they're both fiends. Though I'm not 100% sure on Relinquish being a fiend. So here's number 3. Triples. Only Alexa face though, so it's probably a super rare. Turnabout, Generation Shift, Bonic Vermin, Pot of Benevolence, Aggies of Gaia, Conscription, which I actually kind of like this card. I use this card a lot when I first started playing, like last year, the beginning of last year when I first started playing. Activate the top card of your opponent's deck, and if it is a monster that can be normal summon / set, special summon it to your side of the field. Otherwise, add that card to your opponent's hand. Enchanted Javelin, again, a Crass Clown, Wind Tortoise, Skull Lair. Remove from play any number of monster cards in your graveyard to destroy one face-up monster on the field whose level is equal to the number of the cards you removed from play. Beast Rising. Oh, Soul Release, cool. I'll take that. Like, I think there is Infinity Tyranno in this deck, so... Oh, not this deck. In this game, so Soul Release works well with him, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, Infinity Tyranno's attack, possibly defense too, but for sure the attack is equal to the number of banished cards, or removed from play cards. Something like that. So I think he combos with this, if I'm not mistaken. I also own this card in real life, so that's why I appreciate getting it. I always appreciate getting cards that I actually have. So I got two more. This is number 4. 3 Creebs, Yellow Glints, and Alexa Mam. So there's only 5 packs, but in total this is like 50 cards that we just got. Cosmic Compass, Megaton Magical Cannon, the Beginning of the End, Generation Shift. So many Generation Shifts. Turnabout Ray May. I'll take that because I think I only had one of her. But I had possibly more of the other one. The other, or not Ray, Rai May. I had the other Rai dude. I don't remember what his name is. Treaty on Uniform Nomenclature. Suijin. Black Dragon Ninja. Release Restraint Wave. Desert Sunlight. All monsters on your side of the field are changed to face-up defensive position. Okay. And Mecha Phantom Beast Hamstrot. When this card is flipped face up, special summon 2 Mecha Phantom Beast tokens. This card's level is increased by the total levels of the Mecha Phantom Beast tokens you control. While you control a token, this card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. You contribute 1 token, then target 1 Mecha Phantom Beast monster in your graveyard, special summon the target. You can only use this effect of Mecha Phantom Beast Hamstrot once per turn. So it's not bad, it's okay. It's an okay card. And last but not least, our final pack. I could go and just open up like a random pack from another set and not say it in like the title, but if you're watching it, then you actually get to see that we get a little extra. So those triple Creebs into this Scion Glint and Alexa face. Magical Merchant, Psychic Reactor. Don't know if I had a full set of that. Planet Pathfinder. Now I have 3 Planet Pathfinders. White Magician Pikachu. Ebon Magician Kurin. Treaty on Uniform Nomenclature. Blade Fly. Kazejin. Watt Psychic Fighter. Machine Assembly Line, which already had 3 of these. That Wacky Magic. And Wild Tornado. It's actually not that impressive. Select 1 face-up card in the spell and trap card zone and destroy it. The controller of the destroyed card can then set 1 or spell or trap card from their hand. The set card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. Select and destroy 1 face-up card on the field. Now, this card's decent. Like I said, it wasn't that great, but it's just because I don't really care about these kinds of cards. But there is some hardcore comboing that can happen with this. Like, if you use, let's say, what is it? I forgot what it's called, but you grab 2 spells or traps out of your deck, put them on the board as monsters, shuffle them with 1 monster you control, and your opponent has to guess. And if he hits the wrong one, or if he hits the monster, if he hits the wrong run, obviously your monster survives, but this procs its effect, its second effect of if this set card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, select and destroy 1 face-up card on the field. If it's one of them cards that your opponent does not destroy. Like if he only has 1 monster and he swings at your monster or the other spell or trap, then this will pop when the effect wears off of whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. It's like magical something. It's probably even in this deck if I had to guess. Take a guess. In this box. Let's see if we can find it. No, it doesn't look like it's in here. I think I have a full set of them anyways, but yeah, but whatever. Like I was saying, that card that I don't know the name of procs that effect, so it's actually pretty decent when you're comboing like that, but I just don't care for any of that. So we can buy 5 more of these. I don't know if I'll end up getting another 1,000 gems to get as many as I can. Let's see, what will we want? These extra 50 bonus gems, this bonus part of this episode. Should we go back to some Vision Spice? No. Valiant Souls, maybe? What do we have in Valiant Souls? Anything up here? Is this the mass change? Yeah, this is the mass change set. I'm not too fond of getting anything from that right now, so let's not take that one. Abyss Encounters, Residents of Contrast. I don't remember too much about this one. I feel like I've barely even touched this one. Yeah, I barely touched this. There's a Dark Paladin. I've gotten the Light Paladin. I should probably reset this just so I can possibly get another one of those. So I'm going to reset this and open one of these. So here you go. Freebie, Residents of Contrast. Single free, so we didn't get anything great. Lexus face at least. Bujingi Ibis, Crashbug Road. Each player can special summon one monster from their hand with the same level as a one face-up level 4 or lower monster they control. Okay. And Bujingi Boar. 1900 defense. Pretty good. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment if you do. See ya.